The ball is snapped before just about anybody can get set, including the broadcasting team. Mateer flush. Sheds off one potential tackler. Down the field, first down. Jaren Kanak, the tight end. The converted linebacker rumbles for 18.
Yeah, great job by Kanak. Sekou Kroma on defense tried to set the edge, and he did. He stopped Mateer, but you can't just stop Mateer. You have to shut it.
Temple defense trying to rise up. First possession of the game for OU. Mateer sensing pressure. Kanak has it. Kanak's got a first down.
See the pressure from
2025 versions are much better than your 2024 counterparts. Right up the middle. There goes Barnes into the end zone. And Oklahoma strikes first.
dominate early in this one.
And they'll show Kanak out of the shotgun. What appears to be a two-point try. Over the right side, now the jump pass, and it's caught! Jacob Ulrich, the Philadelphia. Mateer back to work, second possession for the Sooners. Zion Kearney will pick up the first down, his first grab of this season.
Entire team that they didn't have last year.
Third down and 8 for Mateer. Surveys, flush. This is where he gets the job done. Kanak has the first down. Jaren Kanak today, already 3 receptions and a 2-point conversion completion in an 8-0 lead for OU.
One thing that you're going to notice about Mateer, there's so much talk about him being a runner, and he is, but when he escapes in the pocket, his eyes are
a burner. Passing look on third down. There's the pressure, and down goes Simon. Reggie Powers the third, 13 in crimson and cream.
And just when you think you got a little bit of momentum, a little bit of confidence, Reggie Powers and Brent Venables and this defense does the rest. You're going to see Powers lined up right behind the defensive end, and he patiently sees outside and times up that blitz. Great job by Powers, but better job.
Unleash. He's one of the top running backs in the country coming into this season. Sategna, full head of steam. Tripped up near the 26. Now Sategna, a weapon through the air and on the ground, a gain of 20.
They're showing off his speed. That's what they're trying to do. Go quickly, go outside, go inside.
Combination, all of the above. Mateer with all afternoon to survey, a jump toss and a strike. First down, Oklahoma.
Hey, you know, he used to play baseball, right? And he wasn't a pitcher, he was a shortstop. This looks like he's picking up a ground ball and throwing it to first. Look at John Mateer.
Play of the possession for the Sooners. Blaylock plants, cuts, and explodes into the end zone. Second touchdown of the season for the true freshman. 5 minutes in the second quarter. All Oklahoma. Mateer was hit, fires another strike. Sategna, and a first down for the Sooners.
It's impressive. It's impressive, right? Just the ability to take these hits. But you got to start counting them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shots. Better job protecting Mateer.
After a gain of 17, Blaylock to the edge. Blaylock to the end zone. The Sooners putting on an offensive clinic in Philadelphia.
Yeah, no edge, no chance. Look at Sekou Kroma, number 0. He tries to spin inside the defensive end, but you have to sit.
Nobody has it better. Jim Harbaugh and his Chargers. It's a spot Brent Venables loves to bring the blitz. Here it comes. There it goes. Simon is belted. And the sack by Bogadowski.
We talked about 7-man pressure. Oklahoma brought 8. You bring one more than the offense has to defend. You saw 2 guys drop out, but everyone else stayed in their blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th one got there.
Sophomore, pay it off. He'll keep it. No room to run. Corralled quickly behind the 15. Now Dominic Williams again active after the turnover. And heavy penetration with Grayson Halton of our second quarter. Sooners with all 3 timeouts remaining. Handoff. Blaylock pushes the pile ahead for a first down. 60 yards in the half. Trying to add to that tally, and he will. Blaylock racing out of bounds near the 30. Gain of nearly 9.
And Javier Moore, number 15 for Temple, he had the edge, he set the edge, but he stopped his feet. You never want to stop your feet to try to make a tackle. Otherwise,
into the flats, off the screen. Sategna has a little can't miss in him, and another first down.
Here, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl.
Around the right edge. Sategna still on his feet, brought down inside the 40. Now Mateer's cooled off a little bit in the last quarter. That's a gain of 28.
Well, part of it's by design. They've been handing off the ball to guys and giving them speed and space. This is more of a push pass. It's going to count as passing yards for Mateer, but Sategna is a speedy guy.
Sooners in control, looking for more. Mateer. Kanak. First down and goal. Well, Kanak, you remember a year ago against Temple, had the fumble return as a linebacker for a touchdown. He's been active on offense today.
And he's in man-to-man. Look at him, just winning man-to-man coverage. Runs a simple corner route. He stacks the defender power.
The offense now regain its rhythm. Into the flats, to the edge. And across the goal line for the touchdown, Xavier Robinson. First score of the season for the sophomore. And the Sooners on the board and rolling once again in Philadelphia.
Love the play by Mateer. He's fading away. He knows that Robinson has an edge on the defense, and Robinson just catches the ball and doesn't try to cut back and use his power or strength. No, just run to open grass.
A nail biter. Samacho Roy Philpott, Maryland Payne back in Philadelphia. An explosive run again for Blaylock. He'll ramble out of bounds close to midfield. 32. Mateer with the keeper. There goes John Mateer to the end zone in the house call. Now he came into this game as a leading rusher for the Sooners. 51 more yards there in the score.
Yeah, you're going to see a great block by number 71, Logan Howland, who's filling in for the true freshman, Michael Fasusi. Zone read, the defense doesn't do their job. They think it's going to be handed. When they say untouched, we're serious about that. Logan Howland's on the edge, number 71. He's filling in. He just stays on his guy. Look at him just turn it, and it's wide open. Derek Simmons, number 66, the right tackle who pulled around, leads the way. Unfortunately, he can't keep up. He's 6'5", he's 300. You're not John Mateer, but you don't have to be. Unbelievable job by this offensive line, scheming up the perfect play.
Redshirt him and protect this year of eligibility. Hawkins straight ahead, first down and more. Still on his feet. Give him 15.
And notice, different from John Mateer. Mateer, he's going to try and sit in the pocket. Michael Hawkins, if it's not there, he's tucking it and he's running. Great vision, great feel, great speed. He's slippery as a runner. But more than anything, these are vast. This team is building confidence. They're steadily rolling as you're seeing them dominate on the football field as we speak.
Wyatt Gilmore forced the fumble off the sack.
You see Wyatt Gilmore coming off of the edge. Look at you see 7 guys up while Gilmore is unblocked. Not only does he get the sack, but he gets the fumble. So that's a sack, that's a tackle for loss, and now it hasn't gone that way so far.
Robinson steamrolls his way down to the 36.
Another great block by Logan Howland. But, man, one thing about Xavier Robinson that's different than the other backs is his size. This dude is 239 pounds. Most of these other backs are in the 210 range, and he's different, built tough.
42-3, Oklahoma in command and control as it's been all game long. Michael Hawkins on 3rd and 14 picks up 16. Schedule much more difficult after today. All 8 SEC foes